Hey everybody, just saying hi for Monday. Basically, I have a sore throat, so I'm not going to be speaking. I'm going to be doing a voiceover. So today I was just setting up for dieting, so just tidying the kitchen to make space, all that recycling to go out in my trusty IKEA bag. How is there so much plastic still in this world? I don't know. So when I'm working from home, which I do all the time now, as do most of you, I like to clear my feet before I start dyeing. So like taking out the washing, hanging the washing out. It's just the only way I can focus. And I know that people say, "Oh, when you work from home, you should you know, focus on what you've got to do. Don't be tidy and stuff." But I can't help it. So yeah, just gonna casually rearrange the kitchen, make sure that my butcher's block's in the window so that I can watch out the outside. No, not really. It's just easier. It's more efficient working this way, I find. Look at my beautiful stool. So I'm just gonna talk through what I'm doing because that just seems to be the sensible thing to do. So yeah, this is my prized possession, a piece of plastic. I put this down as a bit of protection for the worktop because that year we had the really bad snow. I was dying for Edinburgh and was dying at home because the basement was so goddamn cold and driving was just not great. And I didn't put any protection down. Always use protection, people. And I managed to swell the worktop that I just installed. So, to stop it from getting any worse, and to learn from my mistakes, I've put plastic down ever since. I really must fix that worktop. I need to cut it, but I'm too scared. I just kind of want to get a new worktop. Next time IKEA has a sale. That worktop came from IKEA, and I swear to God, it was £7 a sheet. Like, that blows my mind. This plastic's also really good if you wanted to dismember somebody. It's nice and thick. Um, easy washable, easy storable. Pretty good. I really hope this is not me turning off the hob, because that would just be bad. So here comes the troops. These are my electric, I call them burners. They're my electric hobs. I have two IKEA ones and two Tefal ones. The Tefal ones were about 50 quid. The IKEA ones I think were about 30. And they both do the same thing. And I kind of prefer the IKEA ones because it's one flat surface. It's not got the weird, you can kind of see it, the buttons are on the front. Easier for cleaning. They also make a great noise when they're plugged in. They do this like beep beep. Oh, hiding the smart meter. I hate seeing how much electric I've used. It's just another anxiety thing that I need to worry about. So this is me filling up a bucket of water because have you ever seen someone as riveting in your life as somebody filling up a bucket of water? I mean, this is the content you're all tuned in for, right? You couldn't see this stuff at home. Absolutely not. I need the water to soak my skeins of yarn in. I will take that bucket through to the to the living room, no, to the bathroom. There it goes. I will not show you the bathroom because it's just a really dark space. Gonna just fill up some more receptacles with some water. Are you loving this yet? feel like I should sing you a song, but I'm not gonna. Oh, off she goes. Oh, some lids. Gotta have some lids. Keeps things liddy. More receptacles of water being filled. This takes so long. Not gonna lie, I miss my basement for just having everything left out. There goes the beeps. Oh, my citric acid. In an OG Tupperware that was my gran's. I don't know what she used to store in it. Oh, my drug dealer skills. My jeweler skills. My word for the business this year is consistency. I'm working on it. That shot class is beautiful. I'm pretty sure I stole that from a pub somewhere. Not that I was having shots. Let me just tell you how magical these gloves are. They're like big old oven gloves, but they're silicone heat proof. Means I can shove my hands in the boiling hot water and not burn my face. Because I'm forever burning myself. So, 10 out of 10, these gloves. Just, just stick your hand in the boiling water there, LG. Yeah, there you go. Give it a good squeeze. Just taking the excess water. I was dying, little light here. That was the grey layer just going on. And it needs to come out and then get the rest of its colour put on. Squeeze! Magical gloves. Oh, and here you're seeing LJ fill more receptacles with water. Look at the mess I've made. Stuff everywhere. Oh, we're gonna see some water being emptied from a receptacle. Will she fill it back up? Probably. In the basement, I used to have like this system where I reused a lot of my water. Not in a disgusting way, but like used it and used it and used it at different stages because I had to troll up the stairs to get water. But because I've got the sink right there, I've become really lax with that. And I don't have space to like store the buckets of water. Maybe in the future. There's my beautiful stool again with its citric acid pad. Oh, and like a bucket of yarn. Just gonna casually hang my gloves up. Aren't they magnificent? I recorded this. This is the second time I'm recording this because the first time it didn't save, and I said something really funny here last time, and I don't remember what it was. So, just pretend. Oh no, I didn't. I was talking about my peace lily in the back that just is not doing anything. The one in the black and white pot. It's not happy. Given my this is heliopause from the social justice yarn. Giving it a good rinse, making sure it's no bleeding because you don't want it bleeding yarn. This is when I usually burn my hands, because wool is hot and it holds heat for a long time, and I normally just soak it in cold water till it's handleable, but often I will burn my hand because I'm not patient enough. Give it a good wiggle and then squeeze. Oh no, there we go. There's the squeeze. Now, let's just make up some dye, shall we? These are industry standard bottles, i.e. what I had lying about. Just gonna put some powdered dye in there. Make sure you're wearing a mask. You can't see my glamorous one right now. Clean that spoon, don't waste that dye. Give it a wiggle. I've become really clean and tidy when I'm dyeing in the kitchen because it's the kitchen. The basement used to be an actual devastation. Like I would clean up as I went, but not as thoroughly as this. And often I wouldn't. I would just shove all my dishes in a tub and wash them later. Because again, the sink was upstairs. It wasn't the most efficient way of working. Not convinced this is either, but that's okay. Ooh, some luscious charcoal. Ah, my Nintendo Switch. So I've been playing a lot of Sword and Shield, and this is me. I think I was about to take on Leon the champion. He kicked my ass, but I have since kicked his. I challenged myself. I told you about this, to catch 400 Pokemon before Animal Crossing came out. I did not manage. Here's me at 299. I have since gotten more, but I have not bought Animal Crossing yet. I want it, but I'm not sure if I'm just like wrapped up in the hype of it. And 50 quid's a lot of money. Not saying the game's not worth 50 quid, it absolutely is, but yeah, just if I'm swithering, I just can't justify it. So this is my magical mitered square blanket that has been going on for a millennium, and a nice cheeky neon yellow square going on for no other reason than because I can. If anybody out there has been playing Animal Crossing, please don't tell me how magnificent it is. I just don't need to know. I still have to finish Pokemon. I need to catch a Mimikyu. Mimikyu's the really creepy looking one. God, long amount of knitting. Oh, and now I'm just going to show you my beautiful violas and pansies. They were looking so good. They've since been battered by the wind. But they were looking really good this day. Just gonna peek on my neighbours. I don't know what I was doing. I was just gonna... Yeah, there's my wee violas. They've got such happy faces. I do love pansies and violas. They're so beautiful. Again, spying on my neighbours. So yeah, now window cleaning time. I ended up coming down with a bad dose of the cold. That's what the kind of sore throat was. I ended up just not doing very much. I think this was the day that I kind of did too much, and then it just had a knock-on effect on the rest of the week. So yeah, stupid LJ cleaning those windows. Ridiculous. So yeah, that's all I filmed this week. Thank you so much for bearing with me while I had no voice. I did have a voice, it was just I had a really sore throat. I hope you're all keeping sane and not beating yourself up too much about achieving all the things, pot kettle, and enjoying the sunshine. Dundee's really sunny just now, so windows open and sitting at them. Don't go outside. Okay, I'll see you next week. Bye.